Well, hey, neighbors. How are y'all? Good morning. Welcome in. Come on in. We have a lot to talk about. Oh, I've already got people here this morning. So, what's been going on with you all? I have my daughter texting me. I'm going out there today, this afternoon. I haven't seen Lincoln in over a week because it's been raining, and when it rains, I can't get out of my house because I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't travel very well when in the rain. So it's going to be in the 60s today, and I'll be able to get out and go see my sweet baby. So let's see who we have in the room. Oh, Miss Southern Belle is here, my beautiful friend. Oh, and my friend Lori. Good morning, sweet Lori. How are you? How's the weather where everybody is? There's my beautiful twin Claudette. I am so glad y'all are here. Oh, and there's my auction buddy, Ashley. How are you, Ashley? Welcome in. Everybody's speaking. That's what I like about our chat when I go live, is everybody comes in and just greets everybody. And Claudette usually welcomes everybody in, tells them to go get a drink. And by the way, I'm drinking blackberry bubbly this morning. I take a medication that causes me to be my mouth to be dry and me to be thirsty a lot. That's why I drink a lot when I'm on live, is because me talking, it dries my mouth out and I have to have something to drink. But it's the medication too, some of the medication I take. Let's get down here and see who else. Oh, and there's Cher. Hello. Craft Ideas by Clint. Hello, Clint. Welcome in. I love crafty people. You'll fit right in this chat, Clint. We have no drama, no bullying. We love crafters. Um, we love people that encourage and uplift and show love and mercy and grace and joy. So, oh, and there's the Bud Files. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, and there's Pamela. Hey, Pamela. Welcome in. Oh, and my sweet friend Francine. Y'all, this is one of the most beautiful ladies that you'll ever want to meet. She is, not only is she beautiful on the outside, but she's beautiful on the inside too. She has a very nice son. His name is Matt. Actually, that's how I met Francine, because Matt used to have a dumpster diving channel, which he still does, but he is growing up and he hadn't had a chance to go dumpster diving lately because he's had other things. This is his senior year of school. So we all can remember, I'm sure, our senior year of school and how exciting it was. Um, and he's going through that, but he's, oh my goodness, I have watched him since he was 14 years old, and he has just turned out to be such a good teenager, which I know all teenagers can be aggravating sometimes. We all know that, but for the most part, he is an exception to the rule. I think he just got his permit. He's going to start driving soon, or he may be driving now. I don't know, but go over and visit Francine's channel. She does auctions. She usually goes on with someone. She collabs with people, but she does have sometimes auctions on her channel by herself. But she's wonderful. Y'all go over there and check her out. And I'm sure y'all already know that by now. Everybody coming in. Of course, there's a few topics we need to discuss this morning, but I'm going to speak to everybody before we get to those topics. I do have a couple of giveaways I'm going to do today. That's my new thing for my channel. I'm going to try to do a couple of giveaways each live that I have. And there's a big giveaway I want to do when I reach 1,200 neighbors. Only have 20 more to go. So if y'all would share me out, get people to watch some of my videos. Maybe they want to be a part of our neighborhood. I don't know, but I only lack 20 neighbors and I'll have 1,200. And I would like to reach that goal. That's my next goal. Matthew, welcome in. Matthew Whittington, welcome in. How did you hear about my channel? Have you been here before? Everybody's coming in speaking. Lori said it's 37 here and cloudy. It's supposed to be in the 60s today here in Mississippi. I don't know how long that will last, but let me see what it is right now. 55 already here in Mississippi. Let's see what it says. It's going to be sunny and 67, almost 70 degrees. Wow. Zara, have you been here before? And there's Yvonne. Welcome in. Did you see my videos of the Arby's half-pound beef and cheddar, Burger King cheesy tots, and the chili mac dinner at home that I posted Saturday? Matthew, I don't believe I know about your channel. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't think I know about your channel. Hello, Denise. How are you? Welcome in. I don't believe I've seen Zara here before either. If I have, I'm sorry that I don't remember you, but I usually remember people that come into my channel. But welcome. As long as you have nothing but kind things to say, welcome to the room. Oh, you're welcome, Francine. You know I meant every word of that. Oh, photos against anxieties. That reminds me, I'm cleaning my YouTube room up because I'm going to make some changes. And January the 31st is the last day of hunting season, so I should be able to get some leg work out of James when that's over with. But we're going to move my YouTube room around, and I've been cleaning out some things, and I found the photos that Photos Against Anxiety sent me, and I ordered some frames to put, and also the ones that A Surfer sent of the turtles. I want to put those pictures up where everybody can see them. Oh, thank you, Clint. Thank you. Give me one of these. We have 15 people in here. Welcome. Come on in. Y'all share me out. There's Patrick. Why, yes. Hello, panel and chat. Well, hello, Patrick. Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you dropped by to give me one of these. Thank you. Are y'all feeling well? Is the sickness over with? Has everybody finally got over the croup and the cough and the sniffles and all that? There's Boatman. Boatman. Welcome in, Boatman. Boatman has been a follower of mine. He is so faithful about being a supporter. And there's Barberry. Welcome in, Barberry. Y'all have just made my day. I am so happy y'all came by to visit. Oh, you're from the UK. Okay. Sorry, I didn't remember you. Please forgive me. Everybody speaking. Oh, your accent is comforting. Thank you. And until I got on YouTube, I didn't realize I had an accent. I still don't hear it, but everybody, I guess, if you're from the north, because I hear Francine's accent when she speaks on her channel, and a lot of other people from the north, I can catch their accent. But to me, I don't have one, but I guess I do. Oh, you're going live after I get done? Oh, okay, Clint. Nice. I know what you're talking about, Claudette, because I've always been, if I didn't have this autoimmune disease, I would never get sick. I couldn't even get sick to miss work. When I was younger, I couldn't get sick to miss school. I mean, I never was a sickly person. And then all of a sudden, I'm the one that comes down with this autoimmune disease, and whoop, the health goes straight down. Oh, thank you, Lori. He is a sweetheart. The only thing he's got going now that really is a problem is he's been having colic, and my daughter, she doesn't like to see him in pain, and it bothers her, and she starts crying because he's hurting, and you know that's been really upsetting for her, is to watch him go through that crying, and she can't do anything about it. She's been giving him the little drops that you give and trying to relieve the gas pains, but oh, she just texted me a few minutes ago and said that Brent had to come wake her up when it was his shift because he couldn't get him settled down because he was having gas so bad. So when Gigi gets out there today, I told her, I said, y'all get some rest. So I'll be out there later on this afternoon. But that's the only problem they're having with him is the colic. Wait, I have an accent? Clint, you're so funny. Okay, so I have something. I had perfect attendance for 5 years straight, from eighth grade till I graduated from 12th grade. Got awards for it too. I know, and my kids were the same way. They stayed. If Taylor had not had to have a VP shunt because of hydrocephalus, she would have never missed a day of school. She never got sick. Now Matt was another story. His nose ran 12 months out of the year until he was 5 years old. But once he started big school, as we call it here, he never could get sick anymore to miss school. Yeah, Taylor had colic really bad, but Matt didn't. And I told her, I said, you had it bad when you were a baby. Yeah, it is. She it upsets her because she don't know that she doesn't realize she can't ease it. She can only treat it and to bounce him around and all that. But she wants him out of pain so bad that she just starts crying because she feels like she's not doing enough for him. But believe me, she's a good mama and she is doing everything she can. And I tell her that she's just gonna have to let it happen. And now, her being a parent, she sees what I went through with her, or other parents have went through with their child, and the picture doesn't look the same as it used to before when she didn't have children. Now she sees something totally different. Hey, Casey, welcome in. So glad you made it. Uh, there's Josie. Welcome in, Josie. I'm glad you're here. I've got something I want to share with y'all and ask y'all's opinion on it. And I'm sure y'all give me a straight answer. Okay, so here is something that I've been really, really thinking about doing. but it's kind of up in the air because I really don't want any bad repercussions to come from what I think that I want to share with my YouTube friends and family. I don't know if y'all remember me mentioning that I had written a book. It's sealed up in an envelope and I mailed it back to myself. It's got the label of the post office, the date that I did it. I think it was back in 2014 that I mailed it. I haven't touched the package since then. It's in my closet. I was going to look for it yesterday, but I didn't have time. I don't know if I want to be this open or this vulnerable to my YouTube channel yet. I would love to read it to you all to get your opinion of what it sounds like or what it is. Number one, I don't want to bore you. Number two, that was who I was back in 2014. I haven't even read it to see. I'm sure I'm not the same person that I was back in 2014. As a matter of fact, I know I'm not. I mean, spiritually, mentally, physically, I'm not the same person as I was back in 2014. You know, every year you change. So let me see. Everybody's speaking. I respect you all a lot. And I know that y'all will give me y'all's honest opinion. Hey, Evie, welcome in. I know there are going to be people who portray to like my content and portray to like me, and really deep down, they may not really care for my content or they may not even care for me, which is fine because we all can't like each other or prefer each other's channel. But once I put it out there on YouTube, I can't call it back. It's like firing a gun that you can't call back. You can't get it back once you put it out there. I'm not ashamed of what's in the book. I'm not ashamed of the way my life started or how it's turned out. It's just people can twist things and turn things around. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready to hear um the negative part of it. I don't know if you're ready to deal with listening to it or if you would even want to listen to what I've written. I may but what I really wanted to do was kind of open it online. So if it ever had any controversy about was that what I really had written, it would be shown that it was open online and that I did it, there. I don't even know if I want to go back and remember some of those things that I have in the book. I don't even know if I want to do that. But I feel like I want to share it with you all. That would let you know who I was coming up and how I became who I am now. But that being said, I don't know what happened. I may do a part of it. I don't even know if it would be interesting. I don't even know if anybody would care about knowing. You know, I'm just still praying about it to see if that's something that I want to open this bag of this Pandora's box that I will not be able to put the lid back on once it opens up. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. Everybody's speaking. There's Dawn. No, 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 no. Dawn, I got my package yesterday. And those bracelets that I got, those stone bracelets that you put in the little bag and I got, they were freezing cold. They were cold. And but they were beautiful. And I really, really am glad that I purchased them because they are really pretty. Anyway, if you hadn't checked out Dawn's channel, you need to go over there. Dawn has kitty cats. They love to do the catwalk when we're on when we're at Dawn's auction and she comes on and starts selling. She's got Wobbles, Cindy Lauper now. That's her latest cat that showed up when she not only did she get a new house that she's turning into a beautiful home, but she got a new little cat and she named her Cindy Lauper. And if you're from the 80s, you know exactly who Cindy Lauper is. But anyway, Dawn has some videos out of showing you her new house and her kittens running around. I think she has 7 now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, Josie. I don't want to, I don't mind, excuse my language, being butt naked, and being vulnerable to you all and sharing things. But once you do that, you have not only the people that care and love you that come into your channel, you have other people that can view your channel that can rip you to pieces. And I have thick skin and I can deal with it. I just don't want to turn into a drama channel where I'm trying to defend who I was or what I am. So it's kind of iffy, but I do have some poetry that I would love to share with you all and see what y'all think about it. There's nothing wrong with the story that I have told in this book that I've written, and there's nothing that I'm ashamed of. I didn't do any kind of crime or anything like that, but it's just people can twist things around, and it's really hard to make up your mind whether you want to do something like that. But I do want you all to get to know me better, to know where I was and compared to where I am now. Because, I'm always talking about, are you growing? Are you making changes in your life? Are you becoming a better person? Well, if you could only see where I was and where I came from to where I am now, you would understand why I speak like that, because um I have climbed mountains compared to what I was years ago. And people say, "Oh, if I could go back, I would love to go back." No, not this girl. I don't want to go back and live all that over again and have to overcome it. I mean, I don't want. Now, there are moments in my life that I would love to just go and stay a few more minutes and cherish them, because I don't think I was present as much as I could be. Have you ever looked back on your life and thought, oh my goodness, my mind was somewhere else when this was going on? I wish that I would have been more attentive and I would have been in the moment. That's why I try to express to people, be in the moment when something happens. For instance, like Dawn, she just got this new home. Okay. She has taken time to really embrace it. And that's what she should do, because she needs to take the time to just absorb it and just enjoy it. And so she can look back and say, and Robert is her significant other, her husband, her mate. But they can look back in a few years and say, do you remember when we first moved in here and this, and this happened? And they can cherish those memories of moving in their new home. And I look back on my life now and I see moments where I didn't really grasp the moment, and I think, oh, I should have took time with this person or that person. And as fast as children grow up, you should always take those moments with your children and just stand still for a minute and really look around the room and see how blessed you really are that you have that moment. Because a lot of people don't have that moment with their children anymore. Something's happened, or another family member, a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, that they thought that was going to last forever, and it didn't. Uh, but that's where I wanted to ask you all. I am gonna um pray about it more. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. Dawn, I think she goes on by herself on Tuesdays now. Dawn, do you have that? Oh, I see Claudette put it in. Okay. Oh, homemade pizza does sound good. James is in there peeling apples because he's going to make an apple cobbler. Yeah. He wants to make it for the guys at work. He thinks he has to feed those guys at work like they're his children. But anyway, I go in the kitchen before I go live and I see this pan. It's about this big and this wide. He said, I don't think I have a big enough pan. And I'm like, what? Who are you trying to feed? He said, well, I want to feed the guys at work. Because, see, I don't eat apple cobbler, which that's a good thing because I don't need as many sweets as I've been eating anyway. But I like blueberry cobbler pretty much is my favorite. But he says, I think I'm going to peel all these apples. And it's the green apples. What do they call those? I can't think of the name of them. I can't think. I just went blank. But anyway, I said, James, do you realize how many pounds of apples that is? Yeah. I said, okay. So he's making this huge apple cobbler to take to work for the guys at work. He has to be like their dad or whatever. I get tickled because a lot of the guys call him at home when he's not working. And I said, well, do they think that you took them to raise? But I'm glad that they feel that way toward him. I really am. Josie and Dawn and Pam had a good auction last night. Angie, do what your heart, pray about it. We love you all. Thank you, Casey. Well, I want to bring more authentic things to you all. Like a lot of people don't really want to be who they really are on YouTube. Either they don't feel like they can be or they're afraid. Like I have some hesitation about it because, I have watched a couple of channels lately. Yes, I lurk. I've been lurking. Confession. And this one person stayed online. I'm not making this up. This one person stayed online almost 4 hours. 4 hours. Discussing about being attacked on YouTube, how people were doing the person that was on the channel. And this happens every day with this person. They go on every day and talk about being attacked. Well, if I was that worried about being attacked, then I would either change my topic or I would leave YouTube. I wouldn't let it upset me. Like this person says they've had to go to the doctor about it. They're suffering from this problem and that problem. Why would you put yourself through all that just to be on YouTube unless you wanted that to be known? And of course I look at this channel as a drama channel. And to each their own. If they want to have a drama channel, have it. Oh, I say don't do it unless you're 100% things can't be retracted. Right. That's my thing, Barbary. Once you put it out there, it can't be taken back. There's only so much that you are going to be able to reveal. And when in doubt, leave it out. That's what I've always heard. I may share a little bit about it, but not, because there's going to be somebody out there that's not going to like it. There's going to be somebody out there that's going to make fun of it. Somebody out there that's going to be nasty about it because there's just nasty people. I mean, that's just all it is. And I can say, I mean, if I can respect their opinion. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Okay, I can accept that. That's just like singers or other people that have written books. There's been people that don't like it. You have to accept it when you put things out there like that. Even on YouTube, when you put a video out, you know, like my weekly neighborhood chats. I mean, that's not some people's cup of tea. They don't want to hear about motivation and love and joy and peace and kindness. Just like I don't want to hear about bullying, people gossiping and tearing each other down. And, that's not my cup of tea. So I can understand and I can respect other people's opinion, but also I have to think about my family too. You know, the backlash that I get could be toward my family and my children and my husband. So I got all that to think about. So I don't know. Oh, they were cold on. You're never boring. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Dawn. Cindy Lauper is our cutie pie. Well, hey, Clarissa, how are you? Welcome in. You come in just in time because I'm going to do a giveaway here in a minute. Instead of doing it, record a video, and that way you can edit it and people can comment. That makes sense. That might be a good idea. Nice. See, that's why I ask you all things. That's something I never really thought about. Boatman, boatman. Nice. Thank you, Casey. You won't regret becoming Dawn's neighbor. She has a very good channel, and all these ladies that have content. Josie Josie does unboxings with jewelry. She does junk journals. She shows her animals that her son, his pets. Uh, she has auctions. You won't regret if you uh, become Josie's neighbor. You got Boatman. You got Francine. Get to know all these ladies. You won't regret it. I know, John. That's the way I was when we first moved in here 33 years ago. Yes, we've been in this house 33 years. Uh, Raised two children. Now I get boxes of stuff from auctions, and I tell James, this is Berkeley's, this is Lincoln's, this is this. It's like I have two children that have moved in again because I try to prepare for when they are here that they have what they need. And I have a little section in the bathroom that says, okay, this is Berkeley's. And I'm sure I'll get that for Lincoln. Then in here, I have I have Berkeley's toys, which Lincoln, he'll get his toys. But it's like raising two children again. Oh, you're going live with Leslie and Dee. Nice. What time is that? I'm glad to see Leslie's back. Bless her heart. She's been that's another that's another two good channels that if you're not a part of these ladies' channels, it's Leslie's Lucky Finds and Creations with D. You want to look those channels up. Josie's working with her son today. I don't know if she's working from home or she probably hadn't even left yet because Josie is 2 hours behind my time zone. She's Pacific time. She's in California. Oh, there's Christina. I watched your latest video, Christina. Welcome in. Now, this is the lady that sent the diaper cake that she put. diapers together and a ribbon. I made a video. The last one I did my unboxing, and at the top it had Lincoln James, and it came all the way from Texas and survived. But she does dumpster diving. She does the winning walk with Christina. She has a lot of good things to talk about. And her latest video, she shows what she found. Oh, and there's beautiful Wildflower. Welcome in. Yes, Josie, I think we should. I really do. I really think that went over well, and I think we should do another one. I really enjoyed it. I think everybody pretty much enjoyed it. I didn't hear any bad reviews on it. I don't know if the people that really didn't enjoy it don't want to say it, or maybe there was nothing bad about it. I didn't see anything bad about it. I really enjoyed it. Y'all need to go over there and watch that on Josie's channel where she and I do a live together and we ask each other questions. Josie and I have a lot in common as far as uh, dealing with a difficult mother, things in our childhood. I mean, I think that's what kind of brings people together, is the fact they have things in common, which I can pretty much find something in common with anyone that I talk to, really. Or if I don't have anything in common, I can still find a conversation that we can share that we both like. There is the Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm so glad that you made it to my live. Y'all want to go over there and check his channel out. I just call him the cool dude. He is cool. Oh, Josie knows who I'm talking about. That person attacks others all the time. You know, I couldn't live my life waking up, and I'm glad I can't see myself doing this, because if I could see myself doing this, that means that I would have tendencies to want to do it. But uh waking up every morning, which this person has said, "Oh, I haven't been getting sleep." Well, I can understand why you're not sleeping. I mean, you're trying to think of trying to be one step of everybody that's trying to so-called come after you or whatever. But anyway, it's really sad. I wouldn't yeah, if you're doubting it, don't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It. Have we been lurking at the same channel? Probably so, Barberry. Oh, hey, Angela Cooks. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, Dawn, you're 3 away from 800? Awesome. Let's get. Hey, y'all go over to Dawn's channel and become her neighbor. Let's see if we can get her over that 800. You know, we got to give her a little over that, because you know how wonderful YouTube is. They're going to take away a few. Uh, but like I said, I'm working on the 1200 goal. I want to show y'all something uh, that I got from Josie. Um, Look at this. Look how pretty that is. She got these different stones. This is alabaster. I think that's what this is. Yeah, genuine alabaster. And red has not always been my a color that I've liked, but the older I've gotten, the more I like red. I like red lipstick. Of course, I have this maroon looking band thing on today, but this thing, and she has other maroon. She has other stones like this. I don't think she brought one up last night on the auction, but I may have not been in there when she did. But she's got different stones that she has, and this thing is really heavy, but it's so pretty. When I got it, which I got it sitting up here on my desk, display. It's really, really pretty. But that's the kind of things that she don't just offer jewelry, and Dawn doesn't either. Dawn does these lots. She calls it whatchamacallit lots. I think that's what it is. And she puts a lot of good things in there. But here's the thing: you can go over there and just be in the chat and not even purchase anything, and they want you in there. I am writing a little book about them. I think I have uh two. But started on the third little section of it. I can't wait. I think I'm going to wait till the middle of this year sometime and share it with Josie and Dawn and Dee what I have written. I think they'll enjoy it. It may not go anywhere, but just amongst those ladies. But I think they'll really enjoy it. I could want to have more characters coming in into it, which there's a lot of characters in that auction. I can tell you that. Yeah, it is too much drama. I agree. I won't make you YouTube channels always who likes who and who's not liking you because you're friends with someone they hate too much. Okay, I can honestly say I graduated in 1985 and I've never looked back. I have not missed high school. I've never wanted to go back to high school. I never wanted to. Once that part of my life was over, it was like, oh, thank goodness. Because of all the childness and I always thought I was more mature than what I was around going to school because I didn't hang around the girls anyway. Girls, I wanted to hang around the guys because the guys didn't have as much drama. And if they did get angry with each other, they'd just go fight out in the schoolyard and stand up, shake each other's hand, and go on. And it was over with. Not women. Not women. Women are going to hold on to it till the cows come home. They are never going to let it go. And that's why I couldn't do it. I was like, I cannot deal with this. Uh, who's not wearing the right lipstick or who wore the wrong or they might have wore the lipstick they said they wasn't going to wear and they're trying to think they're better than who they are. What does that mean? I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, there's my beautiful Crafty Songbird. How are you? Welcome in. Now, Crafty Songbird is going to be on with Lisa's new adventure tomorrow, I think, the 31st. I don't know what time, but I think she's going to be on there. Crafty makes jewelry and things like that. You'll want to go over there and check her channel out. Oh, there's Tea Time with Tea Time Adventure. Welcome in. I saw where you posted your latest video. I'm gonna go over there and watch it. I hope you're doing well, T. Y'all want to go over there and check T's channel out. All right, when I get to the bottom of this, we're gonna do a giveaway. Thank you, Dawn. I'm so glad that you all are here. All right, Josie. Love you. Have a good day. Be careful. Watch out for the crazies on the road. Look at T. T, you are so sweet. All right. Here's my little friend. My little chipmunk. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Love you, T. Thank you. Thank you, T. Yeah, T is a beautiful person. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It is a pretty Well, it says alabaster on the. It says genuine alabaster. Let me get my magnifying glass. I promise this is what it says. Genuine, hand carved, made in Italy. Genuine alabaster. That's what it says. Now, I don't know my stones. Now, if you want to know somebody that knows stones, that's Dawn. She can recite these stones off, these weird names that I have never even heard of. Oh, it's agate. Yeah, I do have purple lipstick on. I sure do. Oh, there's SRJ Wildcat. Welcome in. That's my friend right there. That's my friend. Oh, T is 7 away from. People are so close to 800. Let's get over there and help them out. Let's go. Unfortunately, a lot of work atmospheres are still like that. Yeah. Yeah. Almost to alabaster. I thought so, but I don't know. There's a big egg factory burning down in Texas right now. Anyone from there? There's a lot going on in Texas right now. 300 million eggs. Wow. Oh, I hope nobody got hurt. Also, now are we talking about like eggs, like chicken eggs, like we eat eggs? Or, I mean, is that what we're talking about? Because can you imagine the smell of that? Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this giveaway. Let's do this giveaway. Um, I have gotten some things. It doesn't matter how early I get up in the morning. The days that I go live, I can't seem to get myself all together. This is my big bag that I got for giveaways. Oh, this will be a good one. Oh, this would be a real good one. I don't know if I do that today. If a guy wins, I have some and ladies can use those gloves too, because we have some ladies that do gardening. Oh my goodness. Let me dig down in this. Do people still watch DVD movies anymore? I don't know if people watch movies on DVD anymore. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Okay. Let me see. Everybody's just talking. All right, then we're going to do this right here. Now, these soaps still have like the little Christmas like little wrap on them. But these soaps are so good. Nana Tink gave me these soaps. I don't know if y'all know Nana Tink. But anyway, we're gonna do. Let me go back up here. So what's going on in y'all's life? What's going on? Oh, y'all don't want me to sing. I'm telling y'all that right now. No, I can't. I cannot. Oh my goodness. My brother from another mother, costume jeweler. Now, if y'all watch my video on my unboxing, I showed a purse that I won from the costume jewelers channel. That's my dear, dear brother right there. He is awesome. He is one of those people you just want to hug when you see him because he has so much. He's so sincere, and he is just as real as the sun that shines in the daytime. If you can see the sun. Oh, y'all pray for Miss Southern Bell's sister. She's been under the weather. I'm hiding a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. I'm telling you that. Oh, over 500 tomato plants? Wow. Oh, that's another thing. We're having our garden again this year. You know, last year we let our property rest. Our little place where we have our garden, we let it rest. And we're going to start our garden back this spring. I'm looking forward. So I'll be able to do videos on that. But y'all, I have something else to tell y'all. My neighbor that lives next door, Miss Pat and Miss Bob, which Miss Pat was a teacher that taught my children in school. She has cancer and she's been taking chemo for years. And they told her when she went to the doctor last time to go home and get her things in order. And they're going to be moving to a facility, not a nursing home, but one of those places that um, it's like a elderly living place that they can be independent, but there's people there that see after them. They're going to be moving there in February. And her husband is actually moving with her to the facility. And I'm going to miss them so much because they have been our neighbors ever since we've moved here in this neighborhood. And I am just, oh, it upset me so bad when I heard that the news about Miss Pat. But anyway, he won't have a garden this year. And he and James always used to, work together on seeing what was best for their garden and what would make their garden better and all this stuff. So James won't have that this year. It's kind of sad, but it's like James and I were talking. We all get old. We all are going to come to that jumping off place, and we're James and I are probably next. Kids will be moving in our neighborhood, young couples, and James and I just moved up the pole of being the next ones to jump off the cliff. But it's just something you live with. I never had a DVD player. Went from VHS to nothing. Do people use these days? No time for movies. If we have time, we go to the theater. Yeah, I hadn't been to a theater. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I can't imagine the cost of that now. I cannot even imagine. All right, we have Raspberry Rush handmade vegan soap. That's the first one. Or we have Wild West. Ooh, that smells good. What does this smell like? Let's see what this smells like. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have soap. Not saying that you all need to wash, but we have some soap we're going to give away. Uh, you have to go over there and check my brother's channel out, the costume jeweler. He thrifts and he has videos where he goes thrifting. He has live sales on the weekend. You have to go check him out. Yeah, I won a Dooney and Burke purse from him also. There is Lisa's new adventure. You must have heard me. I said your name a while ago. That Crafty Songbird was going to be on your channel. Is that still a go? We're still eating squash from our garden. Have them in the basement. Turned out so sweet. A few varieties. Nice. Yeah. I'm really sad about Miss Pat. She had her children over there the other day. She told the lady that is cleaning, the lady that cleans her house also has been coming to my house. And she's the one that told me about Miss Pat. And they they called her children over there the other day to help them try to plan out things. I know it has to be sad. Yeah, pray for Alabaster comes in pink, brown, and black. I wonder why it's saying it is on this red one. They must have stuck the wrong sticker, but it's a beautiful stone. Beautiful. And Josie had a real good price on it too, which she always does. All right, let's give this away. Let's Oh, I know. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that, Lisa. Um, all right. How many people? Okay, we have 18 in here. All right. Put your yeah, Miss Pat. That's her name. Also, men, if there's a man in here and they win, or women, I have those gloves. It's like gardening. You can use them for gardening or anything. They're really good gloves. This year, I want to give back more to my YouTube neighbors and things. I want to just be. I don't know. I want to give back more to just everyone because I've been so blessed. James and I both are very blessed, and I just want to give back. Thank y'all for getting your number in. Remember, if you have a duplicate number, oh, I hope you do get to start a garden, Christina. If you match someone's and you have the same number, I'm gonna pick the one that had the number first. Now they're gonna be able to win. So if you had a number like someone else, change it so you'll have a better chance of Oh, thank you, Claudette. I'm just gonna put the magic word in the chat. Remember, if you've never won and I don't have your information, you'll have to send it to me in an email. That's something else I need to talk to y'all about. Uh and I don't share it with anyone. I'm old school. I don't do the little electronic thing on yeah, I put earrings on today. Dawn, she has great lots of earrings. She puts lots of earrings in this bag and she usually starts it out like $8. Um, but anyway, I don't know why I thought about that. But let's go. Let's try to win this soap. Uh-oh. There it comes. Come on down. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Well, Hold it up, Angie. 17. 17. Did anybody get 17? Let's see. Let's go back up. The closest not going over now. I think everybody went. Oh, Miss Southern Belle got 3. Everybody else went over, I think. Did everybody else go over? I think Miss Southern Belle got it. Y'all help me out. Did anybody get above 3 without going over 17? Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Yay. Do you want Raspberry Rush handmade vegan soap? Smells awesome. Or do you want the Wild West? What do you want, Miss Southern Belle? Miss Southern Belle. Get a pen. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, she's taking the Wild West. Woo, you wild child. Nice. 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 I got my winnings and I appreciate the person who gave them to me. Oh, I am glad that they gifted you that. And I'm glad you received them. The mail is so slow. It's like Pony Express or something. Now, I just said I needed to say something to y'all about it, and my mind just whoop, went right out of my, it went just like right over. My wind chimes that are out there, the wind's blowing, they sound so good. I can't wait till the hummingbirds start coming back. I love my hummingbirds. Love, love, love. Yes, that's what we were just talking about, Brandy, how blessed we really are. Oh, so what did y'all do over the weekend, or what's y'all's plans for this weekend? I love wind chimes too. Oh, this is what I wanted to bring to y'all's attention. I would like to send my people that support my channel. I need to know your birthday month and your birthday, because I love to send cards and I would love to send you a card on your birthday. Now, I'm gonna put my email in the chat, and you send me your information, your birthday, because I want to start sending some cards out. Oh, you just had a birthday, Sally? Wait a minute, was it yesterday? You had a birthday yesterday? Well, happy belated birthday. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I knew Lori's was December. Well, I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Now, y'all can turn the volume down. You can hit mute, whatever. I know I don't have a very nice voice, but it's the thought that counts. I'm going to sing happy birthday to Sally. But I'm going to let the chipmunk, and I haven't named him. If y'all think of a name, Charlie the Chipmunk, I guess. Happy birthday to
Happy
you,
birthday
to you.
to you.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you,
birthday
to you.
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Cher.
Happy birthday, dear Cher.
Was it? No, it's Sally.
Was it? No, it's Sally.
Well, happy birthday, Sally.
Happy birthday, Sally.
And many more.
And many more.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I said Cher. I don't know why I said that. Happy belated birthday, Sally. I hope it was a good one. You didn't get that man in the cake from Angie? So glad you let us know, Sally. I know. I love it, Brandy. I love it. I got it from one of the auctions that I went to. You're welcome, Sally. Uh, the NDT show, welcome in. Oh, and there's GJ Threefold. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're gonna do another giveaway here in just a little bit. But another thing that I wanted to talk to you all about. There's a lot of things going on in the world today. And I personally do not watch the news. I do that intentionally because I don't want that brought into my home because it's just such negative things. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm oblivious to what's going on in the world and that I absolutely don't care about it. But I trust in my faith that God's going to take care of me no matter which way it goes. But if I listen to it, it does not do anything but, I don't want to say upset me because it really doesn't upset me. It just agitates me to listen to the lies. So it's sort of like these drama channels on YouTube. Excuse me. They don't make me mad. They just agitate me to the point of, number one, I'm striping my own legs saying, why are you even going in there listening to this, Angie? Why are you listening? You're not doing anything but supporting their channel. Giving them time on YouTube that they shouldn't even really, they're not deserving of it. But for some reason, me being just like everyone else, I'm enthralled to know what's going to happen next. But why? Why am I like that? I guess it may be human nature. I don't know. Bye, Brandy. Have a good day, honey. Thank you for dropping by. Oh. But I guess we all can get caught up in some sort of story, some sort of whatever's going on in somebody else's life. Yeah, it is hard to look away to some extent, but I kind of just get the gist of it, and then of course I want to start putting my 2 thoughts in it. And that's not always a good thing. And I never am going to say anything because, yeah, it is human nature and curiosity. But when people start hurting people, I'm not into all that. And a lot of people want to be right fighters. It doesn't matter who they hurt. They just want to prove that they're right. And so what if you can prove you're right? I mean, there's a way to deliver a message. If you want to teach somebody something, don't always try to prove that you're right. Swinging in to give you a thumbs up sound. Thank you, home bartending with John. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, I want to show y'all this. I don't know if you all saw where Ella was. Shout out to Save Here First, my beautiful friend. Um, she was giving out awards at the beginning of January to some of her people that she's friends with, and she gave me an award that said "nice work." It was this little bitty little plastic thing that said "nice work." And she'll never know what that meant to me because I don't get awards that much. But anyway, I want to show y'all what I did with it. I got this yoga lady from another auction, and I set this on top of it, and it kept falling off, falling off. Every time I would move it, it would just fall over. So I took and super glued it onto this yoga person, and I just love it. Now I won't lose it. You know, it's small enough that I actually could lose it, but I think it turned out really well. She'll never know what that meant to me. That little piece of that just says "nice work." It could be okay to make sure that someone would be okay though, but some drama would make it hard to want to do that. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Do y'all like drama? Do y'all like to go in and lurk on drama channels? I mean, do y'all do that? I mean, I find myself doing that, but then I'll do it a couple of times and then I'm like, no, I need to stay away from that. I don't need I mean, once I get the gist of the story of what's going on, I'm like, I don't need to even lurk anymore because I'm like, I don't need that spirit or that karma or that whatever that is they have to enter into my home. You know, I would have to be burning sage all the time to keep out some of the stuff that some of these channels have. Um, Now I'm sure if I wanted to reach 2,000 neighbors in a hurry, I could become this big, huge drama channel, and my numbers would just start flying up, and my view time. But I can't imagine staying online for 4 hours trying to convince somebody that I was right. Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? I mean, that's just what I want to say. Who cares? I was curious with one channel and watched a few minutes. Yeah, yeah, there are better things to do. I don't like drama. It seems like bullying, and I don't understand why people hurt each other. Exactly. I just wrapped it up in it, but lately I've veered away from it all. It's toxic. My peace is more. Yes. Oh, sister, you said a mouthful. Peace. Oh my goodness. I don't see how people do not want peace. And the person that I was watching this channel doesn't have peace because this person talks about not being able to sleep, you know, not getting a good night's sleep, but the person blames it on everybody else. But the reason is this conversation keeps on and on and on again about the drama that's going on, and it just intensifies. And it's like, come on, children, quit doing that. Yeah, that's true. I watch a channel for a few minutes. If there's drama, I'm out of there. But don't like it and don't care to see it or hear it. Exactly. No, I don't prefer drama channels. And once I get an understanding of what they are saying, and yet it seems to be a regular thing that they seem to like to do on the channel, yeah, then I cannot say that I would want to contribute and giving them watch time for making them that kind. Exactly. That's my thing. Why am I giving these people my valuable time that I'm never going to be able to get back over something that it doesn't even matter? Because basically what it boils down to is who's right and who's wrong. And really, there's no right and wrong in it. It's just a disagreement and a misunderstanding. And there's no right or wrong. It's just these channels are choosing to keep going at each other. And I don't know. Drama seems to be what the go-to is nowadays. And it just tires me out. Does it tire y'all out? It just exhausts me. Um, I wish people would do their talent and not their drama. Yeah, I don't think that the people that I watch that have the drama channel, which I never go into the channel, and I'm constantly praying for these channels, and it's more than one. Uh, I won't go in there and comment. Honestly, I don't want to be associated with them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Uh, because some way they're going to find a way to attack you, or it's like you feel heavier if you ever get involved in a situation that there's some drama going on. Once you know it and you become a part of it, it's like you just feel heavier. Like, oh, I'm so tired. Why can't they quit talking about it? And that's my thing. If you are going to have drama, let's just get off this subject and go on to something else. The one channel that I've been lurking on, this same topic has been going on for weeks. I'm not making this up. It's been going on for weeks. Now, how many times can you beat this drum or this, what do they call it? What did my grandmother used to say? Beating a dead horse in the ground, or I mean, it just needs to stop. And I have a tendency that I just want to say, you're right. That's what I would have to say. You're right. I don't want to hear it anymore. Some other channels are not really drama channels, but hosts are vulgar. I can't deal with that profanity at all. I know. And why do they have to bring that in on it? I don't know. Why people have to, let me blow this candle out. Bring profanity in on their channel. Do they think that makes them look? I don't know. Maybe they don't think about how it makes them look. Yeah, you're right, Lori, because no matter how flat a pancake is, there's two sides. So there's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. That's right. There are so many talented people that don't realize how beautiful they are instead of drama. Yes. I agree, the winning walk with Christina. I'm a Marine and use these words quite a bit, but never on my videos. It's inappropriate. Yeah. It won't stop till one of these channels puts a stop to it. When I first started, and anybody that's in here knows why I started my YouTube channel, I don't have to rehash that, but I knew that I didn't want. Have I ever lived in drama? Yes, I lived in it. Growing up, it was always something going on. It was always she said, they said, we said. And I was always the type of person that went straight to the person. You didn't have to worry about it. If somebody said something about me, I didn't tell that person so they could go back and tell that person. I went straight to the horse's mouth and said, "Look here, what's the problem?" But I felt like when I was younger, I had more strength or more tolerance for it, that I could fight for whatever I thought I was fighting for. Because when you have a disagreement, you're not really fighting for anything. I mean, I know you have to have a misunderstanding to get to an understanding, but there's a way to do it. And putting people down and judging them and talking about what they have or don't have, or what they look like or don't look like, or how they speak or they don't speak correctly. Um, Now I do have a lot of opinions about things, but you won't ever hear me talk about them much, especially on different channels about the type of person they are. And no, I may not like them, and I may have thoughts about why I don't like what they. I don't want to say I don't like them. I just don't like their content. And like I said before, some people are just mean. They choose to be mean. There's this one lady I love to watch, great content, but her mouth was terrible. I couldn't deal with it. Back and forth constantly. One of them has to block the other. Yes. Oh, yes, the Winning Walk. I've come across some of those channels. Yes, exactly. You should stay neutral if you know both parties, but if one delivers tries to hurt someone else, I don't approve, so I can't agree to that. Um, I feel like this: if you hurt someone, sometimes people say things and they don't realize it hurts the people. They don't even realize what they say would hurt someone. Now I can understand that. They could go to that person and apologize. But then there are people that intentionally say stuff to hurt people, you know? And people like that, I stay far, far away from, that intentionally hurt other people, because the people that they're hurting, they don't know their story. They don't know what they've lived through. They don't know the pain that person has suffered. They don't know if that one thing that they say may be the very thing that tips them over and causes them to do something to themselves. And I wouldn't want to live with that. I know that much. Let's see what we got. Some people can be. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Uh, you have people that play the victim. They have it down to a science. That's all they've ever known their whole life, is to portray, oh my goodness, look what this person did to me. You know, you're exactly right, Miss Southern Belle, but I don't have a problem saying I'm sorry. If I hurt you and I didn't realize that I did, and you come to me and say, you said this and it hurt me, or, whatever, I will apologize. But if you keep coming back every single time I open my mouth and I hurt you, then I feel like there's something wrong with that. Because I feel like I should freely be able to say what I want to say. And I'm not doing it to intentionally hurt anyone. I would not do that. Lynn and journaling. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to give me one of these, please. Some would talk about people and yet they would still bring them up and continue. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of it. Pride cometh before the fall. Knowing the whole time that the others can't come in now to say anything, they may not even be sure of everything they are going off about. Yeah. Backstabbers, talebearers, and behavior. You're eating lunch at work? What are you having? There are some people out there that try to make people feel sorry for them just to get attention. They make up stories to get you to focus on them. Absolutely. I have no problem saying I'm sorry as long as I know I did or said something wrong. Yes. Oh, thank you, Casey. Hey, Leon's Life. Welcome in. Welcome in. A tuna salad wrap with grapes, goldfish, and little chocolates. Ooh, that sounds good. I wish everyone was friends on YouTube and that there was no drama and wish everyone in the world could be all friends. Oh, that would be a perfect world, but we all know that's not going to happen because there's always going to be two or three that want to be large and in charge and they have no experience on how to lead people. I got to thinking about it. You have the people that cause the drama. Then you have the people that stir the drama. The few that know these two people that don't really care for each other, then they're the ones that run back and tell this or that, and they stir it. They get them two to going at it again. You have those. And believe me, if someone's talking to you about somebody, they're talking about you to somebody else. That is true. So be careful about that. But y'all already know that. We're all adults in here. Some of them may be trying to get some kind of attention, just like as how bullies would be trying to do that. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. I have no problem saying I'm sorry either. Sometimes I just say sorry to end an argument, even though I know it wasn't me. It's just the best to end it. No sense in staying stressed over it. Good point, Lori. These people love it and they thrive off of it and are probably exactly the same. Well, how can they not be the same in real life? Some of them, I wouldn't even want to be my neighbor, much less a friend. I would not even want to be working with this person at a job. I can't imagine. Wait, you're going live on YouTube now? Okay, have a good one. There are always there's always one good thing you can say about a person. Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree, Claudette. I might do a live tomorrow. Got to figure out what to do for my live tomorrow. Yes, always good things to say about everybody. Well, I was brought up if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. But some people just can't they can't. We call that can't hold water around here in my neck of the woods. When you know somebody that you can't tell things to, you say, "Oh, they can't hold water. They can't hold it. They run around and tell it." And I have a cousin like that, and I love her to death, but I don't tell her things because she can't hold water, and she'll tell you, "I can't hold it. I'm gonna tell somebody." And she's older than I am. Oh yeah, people pleaser. Oh yeah. Some don't want to admit how right or wrong that they are, either literally or respectfully. all because of pride within. Yes. I never heard of chocolate covered grapes before. I've heard of chocolate covered strawberries, but I'm sure you could do grapes. You can do just about any fruit, probably. Huh. I've never tried it. Yes, I was that way too, the winning walk. I figured it out, all out when I was in my 40s. Yeah, when I turned 40, it's like this light bulb went off. It's like I woke up and I saw things like I never had seen things before. Like what I thought was right. I make this statement a lot saying I realized I didn't know anything when I turned 40 and then I could start learning. I thought I knew everything and then when I turned 40 I realized I didn't know anything. And that's really kind of the way it happened. I just woke up one morning and thought, "Wait a minute. I've been looking at this all wrong." And all you have to do is change your perception because our perception is our reality. Whatever we perceive, that's our reality. So what we need to do is change our focus and look somewhere else. And just a little bit of change can make a world of difference. Everyone that explain that one, Miss Southern Belle. Uh-oh, what happened? Sometimes you just can't stay friends with some people. They require too much of your time. Well, yes, some people are demanding. That's true. I know in my heart that they were wrong, but I'm not the kind of one to hold on to problems. I would rather just end it somewhere down the line. I will let them know they were wrong about the situation. I'm thinking about doing my finished coloring pages for my live tomorrow. Huh. Okay. I have heard of cream and cheese on grapes rolled in chopped nuts. I love grapes dipped in peanut butter. I've never had that either. Which I am not a big peanut butter fan. I will eat it. It's not like I just literally despise it, but I'm not a big peanut butter fan. Some people just love peanut butter. Now I have went through stages in my life that I would eat a lot of peanut butter. And but for the most part I don't care for peanut butter. That was a deep one. I want to know more about it, Miss Southern Belle. Raisins are dried up grapes. Yeah. Let's go back up. Miss Southern Belle said, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, about staying friends with them? Is that what you? Yeah, there's always one good thing. I saw that. Sometimes you just can't stay friends with some people they require too much of your time. Yeah. Is that what you were talking about? GJ Threeple? Hello, Patricia. Welcome in. Give me one of these, please. We're fixing to do another giveaway. I do agree that you have to get away from people from time to time, especially the ones that just suck the energy right out of you. I mean, you can't. I know it says, we're supposed to lay our life down for our brother or, as being a Christian or whatever, but you can't exhaust everything within you and give it to someone else when they're just going to treat it like no big deal. They're going to take advantage of it. Yeah. Uh, People are toxic. Yeah, they are. Hello, Anita. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, that's a subject that I would like to elaborate on one day. Toxic people, because in some of these drama channels that I lurk in, people are really fearful of other people because they're so toxic, and they're fearful that they're gonna cause their channel to something happen to it, which that would be the last thing on my mind. They're fearful of their safety, like that person's gonna come to their home or whatever, and that would be the biggest mistake that anybody ever made that would try to come here and start anything. Because my big bear in there that I have in the living room, he is a loving, sweet, kind man. But if you start messing with his family, he turns into a big grizzly bear. I mean, he will. Oh, he don't put up with that. He does not put up with that. So I don't really worry about that because I know he's got my back. I don't really want to get him involved in my YouTube channel where it would be drama. I want to do a live right now, but I'm at work on lunch break and I don't know if I would get in trouble for it. Yeah, you might not want to try that. I agree, Southern Belle. I had a few friends like that and they are no longer my friend. But really, were they your friend to begin with? You may have been a friend to them, but were they really your friend? Yeah, that's sort of what James, he's like that. Uh, which I learned one thing: hide your Facebook friends. Be careful. Here's the thing, and I don't know if y'all feel this way. I agree, Southern Belle. Even family, you just have to walk away. Yeah, you do. Um, hey y'all, did you see we made it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I saw that. Woo! Yay. Um, I always hear uh-oh. I'm always here for my friends whenever they need me, but I need them sometime. I need some of them are always busy. Yeah. Okay. Here's what I wanted to add to it. Have you ever met these people that they wanted a friend so bad that they would allow you to treat them anyway? You see this group of women. Let's just take this for instance, because I am a woman, so I can elaborate on this. And you have this woman that's on the outside that wants to be friends. And why we fight to be friends with other people, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be a part of this group. I guess that's just human nature. We want to be part of something. And they will allow that group to talk ugly about them, to put them down, to say nasty things about them, to use them just to be part of a group. I have actually seen grown, adult, mature women allow other women to do things to them just to be a part of a certain group of women. I've never really understood that. I'm not going to let anybody mistreat me so I can have friends. I don't really understand that, but there are people that do that. Hello, 69. When you move away from the city to the country, believe me, you know who your friend. Yeah. And in your life, you only have about that many real friends your whole entire life anyway. I mean, like really, really true friends. And I know that you know that on YouTube, nothing is what it seems to be. Now, I'm as real can be. And I'll say that. And if you ever prove me wrong, then I will admit that you proved me wrong. But I'm as real as I am. If you came to my home today and met me, what you see now is what you are going to get. But everybody's not like that. And I knew when I started my YouTube channel that I was going to be that way. I wasn't going to pretend. I wasn't going to try to portray something that I wasn't. And a lot of people do. Then they get caught and it's all over with. I've actually been a part of channels that have gotten caught and being one way, and then people find out that they're another way. You can't take that back. That's one reason I'm hesitant about what I talked to you about earlier in my live about sharing with you my book. But you can't call that. So just be yourself. And if you don't know who you are, say that. Say, okay, I don't really know who I am. I'm just starting out on YouTube. I'm evolving into whatever that God or the higher power, or which mine is God and the Lord Jesus Christ. But, everybody don't believe like that, and I can respect it. But you want to evolve into what you want to become. Just be honest. Don't come in like you know everything. Nobody knows everything. Yeah, I agree. They're not your true friend. That's true. I wonder if I should do a video now. I understand that about you doing that because of trolls and stuff now. With all that they do, yes, of what I'm eating. Go ahead and do that, Lynn, and journaling if that's what you feel like you need to do. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. I made the mistake of signing up for Facebook when I was trying to find someone a long time ago. Now can't get rid of it. All I ever saw was strangers asking to be friends. Nope. Rex Freestyle Pack Ribs. Welcome in. Rex, are you part of Ace Surfers community? There's a healthy group of YouTubers. You just then all kind of coloring groups. Yeah, find your people. That's what I always say. I am a nurse. I only have a few people that I trust. Yeah, we always say in our family, we have a circle of trust, and we'll be joking with each other sometimes. And somebody in our family will do something, and we'll say, "You're not in the circle of trust anymore. You're not in the circle of trust. We had to boot. We had to boot you out. You're not in. You're not in the trust circle." Jokingly, we do that. We're fixing to do another giveaway. If anyone has anything negative to say to me or tries to bully me, they're getting blocked. Yeah, that's the thing about YouTube. Just kick them out, block them. Yes, there's all different kinds of people, no matter where you go. Yes, I'm trying to group, but I'm so busy I don't get to. I'm trying a group, but I'm so busy I don't go too much. Yeah, we all have lives outside YouTube, believe it or not. Good vibes and lots of fun is the easiest way to do YouTube, is what I've come to realize. Exactly. Oh my goodness, there's Mr. A Surfer. A Surfer. He's a cool dude, man. He lives in Hawaii. Hawaii. I may never get to go, but I have a friend that lives there. His name is A Surfer. And A Surfer sends me photos of turtles that he has taken, underwater photos, and owl cards. Oh, where's my owl card? Where did I what did I do with it? I put it up. Let's see. I loved it. I'm going to get a frame for my turtle pictures and put those up when I change my YouTube room around. Oh, it's in this bag. It's in this box. Oh, yes, he is a cool dude. He sure is. I don't give no one trust. That's just me. I'm very quiet, but I'm a fun once you get. Oh, I bet you are. You have to watch out for those quiet people. I love it when a surfer goes, "Let's go, guys, let's go." He's so funny. Thank you, Wildcat. Yeah, all the best to you. I have one other than blood, of course. A surfer speaking. He's such a cool dude. Yeah, let's go, guys. A surfer, I'm 2 videos behind on your channel. Told you I couldn't sleep for days. I finally crashed for like 18 hours yesterday. Now you can imagine how far behind I am. Oh, you finally crashed? Well, I'm glad you finally got some sort of relief. Yeah, they were nice pics that he sent. I try to go to as many lives as I can to support the channels, but with going to the lives and not able to watch videos then get posted, oh, don't feel bad. You do you, Lori. You do you. And don't let anybody, don't try to be, I'm not just talking to Lori, but don't try to be part of a group just so you can say that you're part of a group if they treat you ugly. Because I know women have a pecking order. Like, say you have a group of 5 women. Okay, then you go have the one that is the head. Then you go have their best friend. Then you're going to have the 3. And then when you start getting down to 4 and 5, you got rankings. That one that has the channel is going to trust this one first because that's going to be her best friend. And then you got the third one that may be a best friend, but maybe not. Then 4 and 5's kind of just lingering out there, because for some reason women can't be close to 5 people at one time. It's just impossible, so they say. But that's why I try not to be a part of a big group of women. It's all just yeah to me. I can love them all, but I don't want to be a part of it. All right, hello 69. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you. I'm so glad you got to rest, Skip. Those videos of mine, brother. Haha, you might want to see today's SRJ. Julie and I have a surprise for you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. Enjoy life. You only have one. You might as well enjoy it. See the world. See the world. That's a cool name. Welcome in. Welcome in to It's Me, Angie. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hello, I haven't seen you in a while. Awesome. Y'all, I'm trying to get to 1,200 neighbors. I'm at 1180. It went up to 1182, and of course, YouTube took those 2 right back. But I'm trying to get 20. I'm going to do a big giveaway once I hit that number, and it sticks. So y'all help me, share me out. Try to get me over the hump. That's one of my goals for the next month, is to get to 1,200. And I'm going to do a giveaway. Now, I'm going to do another giveaway right now. The first giveaway, Miss Southern Belle took Wild West. Oh, my goodness, that smells so good. And we got the raspberry up. And not only do we have the soap that's up, Okay. Not only do we have soap, we have, you can choose maybe gloves. Now I think these are the small gloves. I probably have some large ones. But these would fit. Let me see how they do on my hand. These would fit. See, they're just a little big on me, but well, no, not really. If I pushed them down like this. But they are really good. They feel really good. So let's see who's going to win this. We're doing a giveaway. And if I don't have your information, you have to send it to me in my email so I'll know where to send it. If you're outside the United States, I don't ship outside the United States, but you can gift it to someone. Now you can talk to Claudette about that. She's in the chat. She wins a lot, and she, bless her heart, she has to gift it to somebody, but she doesn't mind because she's a giver. But I wish she could receive everything that she's ever won on these channels, but she does freely give. All right, let's do this. We got 22. All right, go. Go. Go, 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 go. I'm so glad that y'all have spent time with me today. I hope I get some pictures of my precious Lincoln. If y'all are friends with me on Facebook, y'all been seeing some pictures that I've been posting of the sweet baby. He has a lot of hair. I mean, a lot. But when I start keeping him, when Taylor goes back to work in February, I hope to capture him for my YouTube videos. And Berkeley will be coming to stay with us in February for a few days. I can't wait till that sweet thing comes back to spend. She's growing up so fast. And y'all can remember, if y'all have followed me this long, when she was born and she turned 3 in December. 3. She turned 3 years old. Yes. Quick art. What is Joey B's number? All right, I'm just gonna put the word in. All right, let's see. A Surfer says, if I win, send it to Miss Southern Belle. Not telling, too close to mine. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all help me look now, because my eyesight's not that good. Y'all help me out. Y'all always do, though. Let's get the antiquated way of doing things. All right, here comes one. Let's see if this number's too big. This may be. Yeah, we can't use that number. 49. It's too much. These are bingo balls, so some of these numbers are too high. Let's see. What did I say? 1 through 35? Yeah. All right, this number's going to work. 32. 32. 32 takes it home. Who got close to 32? 32. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Let's see, 32. I see a 28, an 8. Who is it? I see a 28. Oh, Lori got 33. 1 over. Is 28 the highest number before 32? If it is, it's my sister Christina. Was that it? Oh, congratulations. Yay. Okay, Christina, what do you want? Do you want the gloves or do you want the soap? What do you want? The gloves? She does dumpster diving. I don't know if she uses gloves when she dumpster dives or not. And then we have raspberry all natural homemade vegan soap. What do you want, my sister? 21 in the house. Thank you. Oh, you want the soap? Okay, good deal. Good deal. Good deal. I was sending you something anyway, so this will go in that. You'll have something else in there too, because James and I were talking about that this morning, that I was going to send you something. So this will be in there with it. Bye, Surfer. I won't be on here much longer. I've got to go get ready to go out to my daughter's house, and I've been on here. I don't usually like to stay over 2 hours. I mean, I can't imagine staying 4. But anyway, I'll have a neighborhood chat video coming out later on this week. It's usually just a topic that I talk about. I'm supposed to be on with Ella this Sunday, keeping it real, but she said something in her live yesterday about she may have something to do Sunday. So I'm not really sure if we're going to have it or not, but she's going to let me know. But if we do, tune in for that. I love each and every one of you. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you next week on It's Me, Angie. Time for our neighborhood live chat. That will be next, and we'll be in February. Yes, February. Bye, neighbor.